When Queensland's coronavirus lockdown included home confinement orders in March, Tiffany Jager felt a jolt of dread. Her experience of confinement had been 5 months alone in a prison cell.
It freaked me at first. I thought, I can't go back to that.
In 2018, the 24-year-old was put in solitary confinement after self-harming in Brisbane Women's Correctional Centre. Locked up 22 hours a day, her mental health went into freefall.
I started banging my head at one point. It's like a little zombie walking back and forth, from the shower to the toilet to the bed. Didn't feel like me.
The United Nations says this is a legal form of torture. Australian legal experts are calling for an end to the practice, saying it's literally driving people mad.
And what that looked like in many situations was that an individual who wasn't experiencing psychotic delusions before was now experiencing delusions, was engaging in obsessive behaviours that they'd never engaged in, was smearing faeces.
Babarovich says he's been in solitary 5 times, once for 9 weeks.
It scares the out of me going into those cells. Even though there's no one there to hurt me, I do harm to myself within my own mind.
He says one stint in solitary was extended after he broke down over an uncle's death and was put on suicide watch.
You think you're doing the right thing by telling them that you feel suicidal. Well, you get punished for it.
A corrections officer has told the ABC that solitary is overused and puts prisoners and staff at risk.
Inmates will sometimes become almost catatonic.
He blames the Queensland government for failing to build new facilities for overcrowded jails.
They'll get out of prison generally worse than how they came into prison.
Corrective Services Minister Mark Ryan says the government knows isolation's not always ideal, but a new $650 million prison will cater for inmates with mental health needs by 2023. His department says in existing facilities, it has to balance prisoner rights with safety concerns. Tiffany Jager says solitary's left her with panic attacks, deeper depression and anxiety. She knows there's little public concern for prisoners.
I hope they can realise and get a sense of what that's like, just being trapped in a room, because it's no place anyone should be.
Josh Robertson, ABC News.